and welcome to the Tuesday, May 17th edition of the Horizon Communication Sports Brief. I'm Earl Basden. The Bermuda Football Association announced the upcoming CONCACAF Nations League matches for the senior men's national team, which were previously announced by Islandstats.com. Bermuda's first home match in the June window will see them take on Haiti on Saturday, June 4th at the Philadelphia Southfield Stadium with a kickoff of 6 p.m. Team Bermuda will then play their first away match against Guyana on Tuesday, June 7th in Guyana. They will then travel to the Dominican Republic for their match against Montserrat on Saturday, June 11th. Their final match in the June window will take place on Tuesday, June 14th against Montserrat at the Philadelphia Southfield Stadium at 7 p.m. Islandstats.com can reveal that the schedule for the ICC Cricket World Cup Challenge B League has been released. Bermuda has just over 1 month to be ready to play their opening game in Uganda. The tournament, which is part of the road to the ICC Cricket World Cup 2023, is scheduled to take place June 14th through to the 28th. Bermuda will play their opening match on June 18th against Kenya. Bermuda will next face host Uganda on June 21st, and then on June 23rd, they will face off against Hong Kong. Bermuda will face Jersey on June 26th before closing out the tournament against Italy on June 27th. Bermuda Paralympian Jessica Lewis's 2022 season got underway by competing in the Mississauga 2022 Ontario Parasport track meet. Lewis won the T53 women's 100 meters, clocking a time of 16:96. She would then win the T53 women's 200 meters with a time of 13:98. Neither time would count towards her ranking, unfortunately, as they were both run in over-legal wind conditions. Meanwhile, the University of Maryland Baltimore County women's track and field team were led by freshman Caitlin Bob, who once again shattered a school record competing in the 2022 IC4A ECAC Championships. Bob reset her own record in the women's 400 meters and also set a William & Mary facility record. Bob won the gold with a time of 52:88, breaking her previous record of 53:36 she set earlier this year. Later in the track meet, she helped the school win the women's 4x400 meter relay in a time of 3:39:55. Bermuda sailors will now have the opportunity to make the island shine as the SSL Gold Cup will start on May 19th with the qualifying series in Switzerland. The Bermuda jersey will be front and center for the regatta, with Bermuda sailors representing and drawing attention to the island. Nicholas Naraway recently began competing in the Tour of Gila. Representing CS Valo, Naraway competed in the men's Elite Pro Category 1 division. Stage 1 was the Silver City Road Race, which saw Naraway finish 59th with a time of 3:45:58. Kaiwan Miners competed in the 2022 Wellington International Equestrian Federation's ESP Spring 35 horse jumping event in Florida. Miners riding Wiser Now won the United States Hunter Jumper Association's Hunter 2 feet 6 inches U.S. class. The same pair competed in the U.S. HJA Hunter 2 feet 6 inch class, finishing 4th. Bermuda would fall in their third game in the Dominican Republic, going down by 30 points against a Dominican Republic select team. Bermuda was down by only 6 points, 38-32 at the half, by far their best half of the tour. But in the second half, Bermuda's apparent lack of fitness was the team's undoing. Shots were not falling, and Bermuda was always a step short of getting out to their perimeter shooters. And that's a look at the Tuesday, May 17th edition of the Horizon Communication Sports Brief. I'm Earl Basden.